Malaysia is a country of contrasts, an eclectic mix of colonial architecture, stunning parks and beaches, contemporary skyscrapers, and a unique landscape covered in tea plantations. A melting pot with influences from neighboring lands, as well as Western countries, Malaysia has something for everybody, from the world-famous Petronas Towers to the cultural and religious diversity that makes this a destination like no other. Today, we will talk about the best places to visit Malaysia. Number 10. Cherman Island. Cherman is the default destination for those looking for a simpler, rougher beach life. A place where beaches remain underdeveloped. There are few roads, and you're likely to share the sand with the occasional macaque or other wildlife as you walk around the island. Air Batang, or ABC Beach, attracts mostly budget travelers and offers excellent sunsets, while Johor Beach is quiet and perfect for swimming. For great snorkeling, head to Saling Beach instead. Number 9. Kota Kinabalu. Located against the South China Sea, the capital city of Kota Kinabalu, or KK, occupies the northern section of Borneo and is surrounded by virgin forest and large mountain ranges. Nearby Mount Kinabalu is Malaysia's highest mountain and a highly regarded climbing destination. Because the mountain has protected status and is home to many endangered species. The Tunku Abdul Rahman National Park is another important tourist attraction, a park that covers almost 5 hectares and spreads over 5 islands. It offers visitors chances to sunbathe on the sloping, white, sandy beach, explore the coral reefs, or take to the many hiking trails that cut through the dense tropical forest. Number 8. Taman Negara. A protected area inhabited by a 130-million-year-old deciduous rainforest, Taman Negara offers activities and attractions to last for days. In addition to jungle trekking and birdwatching, visitors come here to climb Mount Tahan. Exploring the entire Gua Telinga limestone cave system would take weeks, but it's possible to join individual guided tours to see the main caves here, where you'll have to crawl, squeeze through tight underground tunnels, and likely get wet to reach the main chambers. Number 7. Cameron Highlands. The Cameron Highlands is a hilly region with a long tradition of tea growing on the sloping mountainside. The tea plantations are still a major attraction today and one of the most photographed spots, but the Cameron Highlands are also home to lavender and strawberry farms, orchards, herbal gardens and nurseries, and the mossy forest boardwalk, an always foggy tropical evergreen environment with designated footpaths to see the local flora and fauna up close. If you only have time to visit one plantation, BOT Plantation is a good choice. Not only is this the largest producer of tea in Malaysia, but visitors can also join tours to see the tea-making process up close. Number 6. Langkawi. A group of 99 islands off the northwestern coast of Malaysia, Langkawi is home to 3 protected geoforest parks and many coconut tree-lined shores that are among the best beaches in Malaysia. Some beaches, like Pantai Senang Beach, are very popular with tourists, while beaches on the smaller northeastern islands have a backdrop of limestone cliffs and are more secluded. For the best views of the islands and ocean, you can take the island's cable car to the top of one of the tallest mountains on the island. Once here, you can get on the 125-meter-long Langkawi Sky Bridge, a pedestrian walkway 660 meters above sea level. Just a few minutes from the cable car, there's also the Talaga Tujuh waterfalls, which offer beautiful clear pools for swimming, as well as a jungle trail that runs up 2 different mountains. Number 5. Borneo Rainforest. The island of Borneo is densely covered in one of the oldest rainforests in the world and serves as a natural refuge for endangered species, such as the eastern Sumatra rhino and the Bornean orangutan. If you want to see orangutans up close while supporting a good cause, the Sepilok Orangutan Rehabilitation Center is the most eco-friendly way to do just that. Visitors go to Borneo for the rich indigenous culture, the jungle wildlife, and some of the best wild trekking in the world, much of which can be explored at the Rainforest Discovery Center. an educational destination that provides a great introduction to the island. Number 4. Penin Islands. These coral-fringed, secluded islands offer plenty of opportunities for kayaking, exploring, snorkeling, and scuba diving, including the popular site of a sugar hauler wreck, as well as a chance to volunteer with local organizations in green and hawksbill turtle conservation efforts. The islands have remained underdeveloped, which means no major hotels, restaurants, or facilities are available on the island. For those wanting to stay overnight, there are a couple of guest houses and homestay options, but little else. Number 3. Gunung Mulu National Park. The park, named after Mount Mulu, attracts visitors from all over Asia who come here for trekking, caving, hot springs, and the natural beauty that caused this place to receive a UNESCO World Heritage Site classification. Climbers can reach the top of Mount Mulu after a 24-kilometer trek with an elevation of 1,200 meters that starts at the park headquarters. But for those looking for a more relaxing day out, there are also easier trails within the park. Number 2. Georgetown. The older part of Malaysia's second-largest city has been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But Georgetown is just as famous for its food as it is for its architecture. Known as the food capital of Malaysia, Georgetown offers some of the best street food in Asia, best experienced in places like Seafront Gurney Drive and Chulia Street, a popular backpackers' destination and one of the oldest streets in the city. While Georgetown's port and waterfront area is a tourist's favorite, there's much more to see and do here. The city's tallest skyscraper is home to the U-shaped Rainbow Skywalk, an outdoor glass viewing platform set 68 floors up in the air. Number 1. Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia's capital and largest city has much to offer travelers. Perhaps best known for the Petronas Twin Towers, the world's tallest twin towers. KL is a very popular tourist destination and routinely makes the list of top 10 most visited cities in the world. A mix of colonial, modern, Asian, and Malay architecture flows through the city, giving it a unique look you don't usually find in other Southeast Asian capitals. The National Palace and the House of Parliament are two examples of stunning KL architecture, well worth a look even if you don't plan on exploring inside. That's all for today's video. Kindly subscribe to our channel. Your click on subscribe button will inspire us to create more informative content and help us to grow our channel. Thank you.